boat named after him for that.
Yeah.
Hello, guys, gals, and non-binary pals, and welcome back to Assassin Sunday. I didn't do any of the plugging. My name is Ollie Johnson, and I am here with Dan Murky. How you doing, Dan?
I'm well, thank you. How are you?
Okay, I completely forgot to tell anyone we were doing this. Just...
Yeah, we'll survive.
Yeah.
I still miss the old message of where it said, Ollie Johnson's streaming. What do you mean, sod off?
Yeah. Live now. And before we get started, let's check the audio. As
soon as the technology fully behaves, is it?
Yep.
We got technology.
Yeah, also I was worried about that because my internet has been dipping out for no clear reason. So let's just hope.
Yes.
Yep. Okay, that all seems like it's working.
Okay. So we return to Shadow of War.
Indeed.
So too is his.
What is it good for? Sunday evening content, obviously.
Yep.
Nothing else. Ah, yes. When we left, we'd unexpectedly just taken over a fortress. But we hadn't really done any of the collectibles or anything in this area, and there is one somewhere on this fortress. You need to climb, as we can't go inside apart from to take on the Overlord. Climb, you fool! I mean, it's not nicer than the last fortress.
Yeah.
Because, of course, it depends on the orc you put in charge of the fortress as to what it looks like. You tried to remind yourself of the controls.
Yep.
Some orcs are self-styled marauders who crave riches more than other orcs. Greed, not bloodlust, motivates them, and unlike most other orcs, they wear jewelry such as this ring to mark their status. We obtained this ring from a dead marauder, so we've no idea of its history, though it seems Numenorian. If only we knew where the marauders find treasures like this ring. There's so much we could learn.
She seems to be in part lamenting and then confused as to why the orcs would be collecting rings.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, we already established in the last game that any time the orcs kill someone, if they have a ring, they have to take it for testing. Well, who knows where the One Ring will be? Other than the Shire, with a Baggins.
Yep. A system of government buy jewelry.
It's the sheer domination via person who owns jewelry.
So what should we do?
Want to do collectibles, captain hunting.
Well, there's a collectible right near a fast travel point, so I might as well.
Yeah.
You've been playing Ghost of Tsushima lately a lot, haven't you?
Yes, I have finally finished my own playthrough of it, and note I started that when we started Ghost of Tsushima. It's circle to interrogate. But I managed to get the platinum, and then all the Iki Island trophies. Got all of the vanity items, all of the armor dies, because actually, it turns out running around for a couple of hundred flowers is about 2 to 3 hours, which you don't mind so much in a world that looks as nice as Ghost of Tsushima. And then yes, I tried the what do you call it?
Legends mode.
Yes, Legends mode. I had a bit of fun with. If say, oh, for goodness sake, that was.
I now see that you are weak, and I am strong.
He was our bodyguard.
It is the duty of the strong to kill the weak.
Bodyguards aren't meant to betray you.
That's how we do it in Mordor.
I mean, it's Mordor. What did you say? I'm guessing Claire Obscura has really ruined your muscle memory.
Yeah, I keep trying to press R1 to parry.
Try and get him back. He killed the warlord. He's probably a bit upset because we didn't make him more over boss. He's also probably got Iron Will now.
You serve the Bright Lord. I defy you, Bright Lord.
Well, we can either force him to fight to the death or shame him, which may remove Iron Will. Yeah. But didn't you say you'd finished Claire Obscura the other day?
I finished the story.
By that I mean... Yeah.
There's still a lot of post.
So you're still basically... Yeah.
It's
Taking too much of your concentration, this fight, and trying to talk, is it?
Somebody's got to bring this beast to heel.
Oh! Oh!
Those Caracol Riders are yours.
Yeah. I didn't expect his head to blow up.
Hmm.
Yeah. Claire Obscura is a very, I mean, it's... I'm not sure what I can say that wouldn't, like... I don't know if you plan to play it ever, but, I don't feel comfortable talking...
Probably going to be a while.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, I did have a thought last night, / this morning, / whenever it was, that I actually tried Legends mode. But, it might be worth, doing a small bit of Legends mode just before Ghost of Yotai comes out to help just get us back into the mindset of it.
Yeah, that would be good.
Yeah.
When we get close to that, I'll try and find out how we can actually do it cooperatively.
There'll be a way.
Yeah, there will be. It's just finding it out.
I don't remember an upgrade that blows up heads, but apparently we got one.
I think that's just headshots.
Adderall.
Adderall, did it say? Wow, they really had it back in the day.
Yeah.
Elven Adderall, I'd hate to think what that's like.
I mean, I can't imagine an elf having trouble concentrating. But maybe they all had it, and that's why.
You can never be sure with the elves.
Yeah, that's difficult to get a read on them.
Yeah. I mean, they literally turn into light if they live long enough. Yeah, strange pieces of Tolkien lore. Yeah, well, it's that image of that is a bottomless pit of despair you just tried to jump into. Only marginally worse than the usual bottomless pit in Mordor.
Not you. Ah, sod it.
Well, that wasn't the thing you highlighted, but... yeah. No, oh yeah, there's also a thing going around, that,
Gondor's
I've seen, I'm not sure
Order of Battle
if it's
Variations
entirely
is a chart
accurate.
depicting how an army should be organized, from the frontline
Yeah.
infantry to the cooks and
But,
teamsters. in the rear. Whenever I study it, I'm
they
amazed
say
at what it
Bilbo
takes to
shirt
send an army to war.
was made for an
How many
elvish
number of
princeling,
hobbits and farriers for each
but the
elven
only
soldiers?
elf
Such matters of supplies seem
noble
mundane
or elf prince
until
born
you're
in
under
recent
siege,
times is
desperate for
Legolas.
fighting and causing
So there's
rations.
the idea is that
You're eager to pay attention
Bilbo's
to this.
mithril shirt is Legolas's baby clothes.
Ah,
Though it would be slightly older than baby clothes, because an elven baby is not born the size of a full-grown hobbit. Otherwise, elves would be a lot bigger. Because there's no way Legolas's mother was having a baby at that size. That might explain why she died. Remember, draining heals you.
yeah. Huh. I like that upgrade.
Yeah, the counter kill. It is one of the most vital upgrades to any playthrough on this. Also, I think you managed to run further away from the Gondorian artifact, not closer to it. Also, Captain. Him on the cart. You have no arrows. Oh, I think I killed him. I think he's come back.
Oh no, it's a different guy. The guy I was thinking of was the Humiliator, I believe. Or maybe not the different guy.
Stay safe.
Those are orcs, not pommel horses.
Ah, Seb says, I like how some... Hey Seb, how you doing? Says, I like how some of the orcs have disparaging nicknames and others have complimentary ones. Where was that?
Yeah, it's the Gondorian artifacts on the wooden pathways above you that you jumped off of earlier.
Ah.
Turn around. You want to be on that structure there. You're right.
That one, okay.
Yeah. Well, it seems to be the only one it could be on.
I think...
Remember, attack circle first to deal with that.
This is your end.
Look directly down. Drop down one. Okay, where on earth is it then?
Must have been nothing. It's anything. I can hunt for it. All the other orcs tease me. They say my teeth make my voice sound silly. But these teeth,
They're right.
they like to bite into man flesh. I've got you now. Don't be so predictable.
Oh, now he's enraged.
Yeah.
Was that supposed to hurt?
Well, yes. I'm also reasonably sure that voice is Grog from Vox Machina.
Ah.
That'll leave a mark.
He's healing, he's healing!
I can do that too. Hey Pete, how you doing?
He's enraged.
That's right.
Be as pissed off as you want, just do as I friggin' tell you. There we go.
You will serve the
Feral tank.
Bloody feral, this guy.
Yep.
Okay, select the artifact on the map, on like the main map. That will give us the easiest one. It's above us. That's not the place to climb up.
Nope.
Still up. Ah, there's another wooden structure still above us.
Anyone to... There we go.
You've got one right now. Or a fireplace to blow up, that also works. We're not powerful enough yet to kill orcs in a single blow.
I do like the counter kill though. It feels very appropriate.
I'm gonna cut it up good.
Yeah.
Like that seems like the ease with which someone in the movie would dispatch an orc.
Yeah.
The Sea of Nirn is home to beasts we can scarcely comprehend, but from time to time, clues about their existence wash up on the shore. Our patrols found this fossilized squidbeak years
The sea of
ago.
what?
If it is proportional to the smaller squids that fishermen sometimes catch, the
I
sea
would
creature
assume
would
Sea
be
of Nirn.
several hundred feet long. Such a
thought
monster
it said the
is
Sea
the
of
stuff
Narn.
nightmares, proof that this world hides horrors far worse than the orcs.
Well, it's the Sea of Nirn.
Which reminds me, Seb had like a running gag he was hoping to use in a script once that I don't think he ever specifically did, where a character would go through like Just Eat on their phone and list off pun names of takeout restaurants, like the Naan Consortium and Legend of Korma.
Yeah. Right, so time to go down. There is a fistful of Miriam still on this platform.
Ah, God. Dominus Pizza was in a show. Oh yeah. That
It's
was
a lower level for the fistful of Miriam.
Dominus Pizza
It's
was.
where we pickle.
There we go. Dominus Pizza was a reference to the Spartacus TV show, because the way some people addressed John Hannah as Dominus made it sound like they were recommending Domino's Pizza.
It'll be on the level below us if we can't see it here.
Why are you...
Hold circle to drop. And probably below us again.
Did I just hear something?
No.
So you had a man fall a very short, reasonable distance for a man to fall. Oh, don't tell me it was even higher up. Or probably under that bridge.
There it is.
There's also a green gem nearby.
Minas Ethel never had the grand dramas and pageantry of
Ah.
Minas Tirith itself.
Luke Solo.
It had simple art,
Ah.
and music to give us the solace of home. When all around us lies in shadow, a simple folk song or pleasing dance
Finally,
is a
some
ray of
damn good
sunshine.
loot.
I wonder if such music will ever be heard again.
It's a good loot system. I only recently realized that he was molting. I thought he died and left behind his spirit. Ah. Oh yeah.
Now you die!
No, you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, it made no sense. Yeah, no, I can see. Alright, let's check those gems actually. How many do we have? Inventory. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh.
We need another one before we can upgrade to that, unless you want to strip one of the ones into a completely different colour.
Yeah. Jesus, he does die in the video game. I remember that video game. My dad rented it for me once. I think I have a copy of it on that shelf over there.
That takes us back, doesn't it? Renting video games.
Yeah. Back when you could do that. Woo!
Yes. Yep.
Oh, Shelob memory. And
Yeah, and the Gondorian art.
this area is rich in history.
Yes, I unfortunately suspect the Shield of Memory might be a little higher up.
Oh,
Or, well, it helps selecting it and looking around. Yeah, it's on the platform above us, isn't it? Yeah. Well, as Blueberian said last week, it is the most vertical of the areas.
yeah. Okay.
Right, hang on. Go back, look at the bridge. It's like there.
Ah.
Well, you can okay, try the other one. The one walking back and forth. Yeah.
So used to it. Otherwise,
I don't have enough elf shot.
those useless pink skins.
Oh, that'll be why. Well, there's a Gondorian artifact right there.
By reading the history and peoples of Gondor, every child receives countless lessons in our realm's history, our kings and heroes, our battles and triumphs.
So I remember seeing
Doubly
ants
so
in the
for those
cinema
of
and
us who
being
grew
frightened
up
when
on Gondor's
Sylvester
frontiers.
Stallone's head is talking on the
teachers
ground.
meant well.
I also
They
saw
were
ants
trying
in the
to
cinema.
inspire us. But all the tales of Gondor remind us how
And I
exposed
remember
we were to the threat
that
of
scene
Mordor.
particularly.
I don't particularly remember the film Ants. I keep forgetting there was actually a film called Ants.
Though it wasn't Sylvester Stallone's head that was talking on the ground.
Rather be chopping the heads off a man swine right now. Now that's a proper coward.
Started Kelly. Who was the one who was in the army in Duck? Danny Glover. There's Pete. Yep. I almost typed Sylvester McCoy. No, I don't think it was him. He'd have been too busy. That was around the time of the Doctor Who TV movie where he regenerated out of the park.
Yeah, and became Paul McGann
Yeah.
for about 5 minutes.
Basically. I didn't get any else.
Still only have 1 hour. You really need to tell me you went all the effort to try to get a different angle and didn't fetch an arrow.
I wonder if I can coat my blade in gold.
You keep running past areas that have them. They're on the mini-map. Stop. Look up. No, stop. Stop.
I
Or
know
not.
what it is to die and rise again. Necromancers haven't let me rest for the last 1,000 years. So come, boy, and let me teach you what it really means to die.
That was the war chief. You just wail on him. Remember, you can't circle him.
Child, you're touching the wrong way. I don't care you
Oh, that goes all right.
Oh, fuck.
Too early.
Well, you gotta die now.
The price of not finishing your enemies is death.
Although that was a...
We should,
Sorry?
we should probably appoint new bodyguards, given our bodyguard betrayed us,
Yeah.
and it was our bodyguard who killed him.
The Necromancer's brought you back? No, I just work for one as a secretary.
Until
Yeah.
our work is done.
Okay. Have you appointed a bodyguard?
No.
That's one of our orcs. Command.
The Guardian of Mordor.
I believe he's got. And then X. Make our bodyguard.
Okay, I'm just gonna... Have we got anyone... I don't want to be
Gun the Gutless
guarded
is
by...
probably our highest level. Gun the Gutless is 2 levels higher than most of our orcs.
Do we want to be guarded by someone who's known for being gutless? Nope.
You also just marked as a target. We need someone, just for the moment. We can send them in to die, as we then try and ambush the guy.
Dark Mag... I thought that said Dark Magician there. You are going to die.
Remember, we don't actually get any XP for killing normal orcs.
That's a shame.
feast is close by. I can already hear their infernal singing.
No, it's orcish singing, it's not infernal.
Yeah.
Remember, you probably want to be on a higher area, realistically. Because this is the most vertical area, so being on the low ground doesn't seem like the best idea.
Push him down! Ghost!
Oh, we found him.
Challenge me again. This time at the feast, honoring me for killing you? I'll say one thing. You've got guts. Let's tear them out. We can feast on them too.
How am I meant to feast on my own guts?
You get the data back.
Remember, he is also immune to execution.
Stab him again. Who do you like the
We also might want to call our bodyguard. Why we appointed one.
I didn't mean to do that, but I'm not complaining.
Why it's like that. Why I grabbed that skill point at the end to do that. You know you had Schoon right by a load of explosives. Probably that small barrel in front of you would be the better one, but here we go.
You're asleep. Death is taking its toll on you.
Get him while he's down.
Read this. Back to the grave I come now. Fever. Enough. Just a matter of time.
Some big nasty's about to appear. Yeah, Caragor's on the way.
The tide has turned.
Oh, but he's frostproof now.
Retreat and live to fight again. Got me around you and
Oh good, the dire Caragor, just what we needed. Should be able to mount the broken Caragor, as I think we did get Shadow Mount. There you go. Now you can wail on him.
Oh,
Okay, what the hell happened there?
I don't know.
He's gone down.
get this dog off me.
You probably could have jumped and got him with an assassination.
Get you alive. I'll be back, Club.
Have enough arrows for Shadow Strike kill. We are nowhere near high enough to recruit him.
You'll get yours, Club. Just wait.
Shank!
Revenge.
Also spiders, as it turns out. And green gem nearby. Which should allow us to craft another one.
How am I doing on that timer, by the way?
22 minutes.
Wrong button again.
And the white one can also be done.
Oh, yes. Frostproof, he can withstand interviews with 60s era British journalists. Lavatee last month.
There is one guy we don't know, he's hiding behind him.
Yeah, there. Tars the Endless.
Dark. Dark. Run away! Okay, we still need to get the Sheilon then.
Oh, yeah.
And a Gondorian artifact.
It sounded like that orc said, get over him. Orcs dispensing relationship advice. Okay. Oh. Running. Stabby. There's no metric system in Middle-earth, apparently. Huh. Well, it depends on the species you're talking about.
Got to pit them against each other to drive a bargain.
That is not a climbable wall. You can tell by the huge black void on the minimap.
Oh, yeah.
As I've said before, and probably will again, I'm not 100% sure you know how to use a minimap.
I didn't happen to be looking at it at that point.
Yeah. Yeah, before Scoff the Dead ambushed you, you were almost looking directly at some arrows and then decided not to look at them.
Could I just hear something?
Look at the bridge. There's an orc walking back and forth, but we can only see the torch.
He's above! My kill!
So just Probably would be easier just to climb the thing you're right next to. Okay.
Waste of bloody time.
How did you set yourself on fire? Oh, there's a captain right there. How did they set themselves on fire?
Here in Mordor, we don't judge. No, we skip right to the execution.
You're too weak.
Literally, there was an on-screen prompt for how to drain quickly a second ago.
Yep, I know, I was...
We don't have any might left, so...
I'll strike you down! Sentence in! You idiots! You had him! Like that! Where did he come from? He loves to chop heads!
And he's up for that. Because some orcs are just cheap fucking bastards.
Sentence? I hate cocks!
Caught in mid-animation.
That's not something that generally happens in this game. Don't... Oh no, do I even have... Yep.
Yes, it's your last one.
I said kill him, not tease him! I condemn you to...
Because they have a collection in this part of the map. Or this part of the screen, it shows you how many you've got, and we have none!
Oh, for fuck's sake! Ah!
And this is why we have a bodyguard. Not so gutless now, is he?
No.
You miserable globe!
No, you almost drained your own again. Stupid papping.
I am yours.
Now get out of here.
Run away!
I'm going.
You can't expect that. There is no metric system in Middle Earth, but there is in Star Wars. You can't expect Ollie to follow any kind of plan.
Map. Any kind of map.
Oh, nah.
We expect you to follow a plan. Especially if we get you to do a wrestling promo as part of it. But, map?
Yeah, there's
You'll send...
Yeah, I misread that word because there's stuff in front of my TV screen at the moment.
Yeah.
flew from Rome and made a home for myself.
Finally.
I was here before the first stone of Barad-dûr.
Okay,
and I
now
see
we've got
its
the
I've come to
the
enjoy
blooming
the darkness.
puzzle.
My brood has grown. They extend my reach to Mirkwood and beyond. They bring me gifts, as others have. In this way, I will remain She-Hulk, become the last of my kind.
Right, what else is there?
Okay. Gondorian artifact.
I think that's the last one in this area.
And then multiple of who do you call it? Kelly B's missions. Because Kelly B, you
God damn
don't
it.
need to be that high.
Kelly B. Ah. Oh, skill
To
point.
an orc, grog is strong drink for their bellies, but it's also medicine for their wounds, and so combustible that it may even be fuel for their war machines. Few Gondorians dare drink it, lest we start to behave like the orcs. Still, it is worth studying. Baranor has some ideas about a poison that, when mixed with grog, can disable or even kill the strongest orc.
And it's all for me grog, me jolly jolly grog. It's all for me beer and tobacco.
I spent all my tin in the shanty gin.
Far across the west and I wander.
Submit to me!
Give me that intel. Og bone shaker.
Oh, shaker. Okay, are you wanting to grab one of Kelly B's missions? They are the crown on the mini-map. Or you could go after some of the war chief options. That one is not an easy one if memory serves, or at least the first time I did it, it wasn't easy.
Okay. Geronimo!
That first one was you have to wrestle with the awful Drake controls in this game. In a confined space, I might add as well.
Oh, bloody
the
hell.
first one. This one should be okay. But yes, Drake controls in a confined space, I say. Yes, Kelly B. Sow the terror.
Apodad, the virtue of obedience. Then, as now, raising an army in Mordor meant overwhelming the orcs with a display of power.
Avoid detection and Caragor stealth kills from above. Oh, we got detected, so... He's dead, Jim.
It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim.
It's life, Jim, but knows we know it, knows we know it, knows we know it. It's life, Jim, but knows we know it, knows we know it, Captain. Other way. This is where the mini-map is your friend. And where your sense of direction is your direct enemy.
Yep.
Jim! There they are. It's worse than that, it's physics, Jim. Scott, oh, fat tonight. Fuck, if I give her any more, she'll blow.
Ah.
To go. Is that there? Would you like to give that another go?
Well, it's 2 minutes until your turn. Should I just tag you in now?
4 minutes. You've got another try. Remember, the first couple of minutes, I don't start the timer until we actually get into the game.
Oh, yeah.
So you've got enough time for another full go.
Then, as now, raising an army in Mordor meant overwhelming the orcs with a display of power. That power was the one.
It's all about observing who can see who. You've been spotted. Yeah, a Caragor does not strike us as the stealthiest of implements.
No.
At least it's a damn sight stealthier than a Graug or a Drake.
Yeah, I can't imagine a stealth mission on either of those things.
Stealthy Graug! Stealthy Graug! Incredibly angry, stealthy Graug!
Heavy stealth if ever I saw it.
Oh, I think that will put heavy stealth to shame. To shame. For shame! Remember, you can use ray vision to locate where people are. Nom 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 nom. Yeah. one you're nearest is above you.
I don't think I'm doing this one particularly well. I am not with it tonight.
Okay. Well, you got the stealth kills in.
As it's very nearly your turn, do you want to try again?
Yeah, okay.
God knows you'll do better than I just did.
We'll have to see.
There we go.
Loading. Just keep loading.
Abadad, the virtue of obedience. Then, as now, raising an army in Mordor meant overwhelming the orcs with a display of power. That power was the One Ring.
Yeah, because we've got to do all of them in one to get all the rewards.
Taking out the higher ones with the bow because you can't take them out from above anyway.
They're also the ones who seem to spot you more. Oh, it's seeing us. Sneaky. Sneak mode activated.
I'll just be a minute then.
Okay. I believe my co-host is just going to soak their face in water to try and wake up. This feels unfair to the orcs. Not that we really, realistically should be fair to them. They are, after all, whatever we say, stab the British. These orcs are included, even though most of the voice actors are not British. Nom.
In Mordor, the orcs obey power. nothing more. Dwarves and men do likewise, even if they tell themselves it's a matter of honor, vengeance.
And what about the elves? Are the elves all about the power? To borrow from Clarkson. Or as it should more accurately be said, Clarkson! Okay, that should help, hopefully. Aha, we have a slightly better bow. Yes, they are the same bow. From the same orc. I believe I sit here a co-host, possibly returning. Crowd mortally vulnerable to stealth. You might be suffering from this shortly. The deranged. Yes, we drove him mad. Oh yeah, some say madness runs in our family. Some people call me mad.
I'm back.
Hello again. You has returned.
Yeah.
Just blew too much movie defending the fortress.
Maria!
Damn you, Ghost of Tsushima, you are really confusing what button I need to press. For any given situation.
Oh, I know the feeling.
Yeah, it's mostly the which button gets me the special site, which button opens the map, and which buttons open menu. Globs, you say? Traitorous, you say?
To shreds, you say.
Yeah, we had 3 skill points, which I spent, giving us the Caragor dominating ability. So if we dominate one, he'll dominate more.
Yeah.
And one that should increase our the speed in which we dominate people. That might only apply to captains, but it seemed useful.
Yeah.
Speaking of captain, and a fistful of Miriam.
Yeah. Well, you know, Talion's always going to take the opportunity to get a handful of Miriam.
Yeah. I mean, she's a comely lady. I will deal with you in a moment.
I love sneaking atop
it gets the captains much quicker.
I am chosen master.
Run away, run along home. That's not what I was trying to do. I was trying to go the other direction, but Tsushima control. Oh, for God's
The
sake!
look on your face.
And look at his level
I'm
now!
as old as the dirt you stand on. You'll never be rid of me.
I'm getting that feeling, matey. Yeah, he's fucking frustrated though, so we should slip him. Because he's immune to frost, he's immune to executions, so fire,
Yeah.
fire and summoning our bodyguard. What can we do?
Fall back!
Well, at least you can recognise the strategy's flawed.
Guards on me! Get him! Zip! Why's it got to rain on my watch?
Look at us, sailors between the land of the living and the dead. Take my head. Give me rest.
He told you what to do! Take his head! Why did you not take his head?
It's like Highlander. If they still have a head, they ain't dead.
Italian, you idiot! You idiot! You get a less good bow. Bye. We've killed him 3 times.
Okay! Not bad, as amputations go. But your technique could use a bit of work.
Here, I'll
Oh,
show you
the
some
corpse is
fun
still in the background.
Yeah. I do like the rivalries you can build with orcs.
Yeah, that fucker's getting stuck in our heads, right? And then when he eventually comes back again, we will be much higher level when we leave here and then he comes back.
Yeah. Oh wow, that was fast.
I hit your boys, my lord!
Pug the Collector.
Kneel before Zod. It's getting a little tiring dealing with all this bullshit. He'll stay dead.
Immune to execution. If it was just put in an electric chair, would it just short circuit? I assume so.
Yeah. There's also no guarantee that electricity could actually kill an orc. We never see it.
Yeah.
Especially as they say, as what does Ratbag say? Only way to kill a head off an orc to kill them. And considering the blow that Ratbag took, and the fact that Ratbag is awful in terms of orcish, I'm inclined to believe.
Yeah, orcs are quite tough.
Yeah, do not underestimate an orc.
No.
Oh! Right in the nads!
Ooh.
Or to borrow from Jeremy Clarkson, in the plums!
Yeah.
I think I absolutely despised this mission.
Perhaps the highest of virtues is Abgan, foresight. When I made 3 rings for the elves, I had the foresight to ensure that they would not be corrupted like men and dwarves.
Quickly bit, I think I always struggle with. I also think I've determined I might need to do the captain last, so mistakes were made.
Kill them with fire.
Burn them! Burn them all!
Burn.
Hellfire! Drake fire!
This fire from his mouth.
His burning desire is seeing you all burn. It's a bit more literal with a Drake, isn't it? His burning desire.
Yeah.
Is what his desire to see burnt. It's not gone well. I failed to get the captain and I failed to get the rest of the orcs in target. And I might even fail to do it because the Drake's not got a lot of health left. See?
Oh damn.
Yeah. I will admit, when the captain started running, I almost went, you know what, I'm going to just kill the Jake.
Foresight. When I made 3 rings for the elves, I had the foresight to ensure that they would not be corrupted like men and dwarves.
Oh, so you deliberately let men get corrupted then?
Yeah.
Well, Kelly B is not a nice person.
No,
I mean,
not
who would
at
have
all.
thought we've done with them? The horrific levels of orc murder. The fact that at every opportunity he has tried to persuade us to abandon every ally we have. Get a seeing stone. Or to get revenge. It's one or the other with him. It's always seeing stone, revenge, ring this, ring that. Sauron killed my family, boo-hoo.
Where?
Your family has been dead for thousands of years. If anyone should be annoyed about that family dying at this point, it is Talion. It has been a couple of months at most. You will be mine, or you will burn.
Success.
I've got to kill, and how long do I have to kill them?
10 seconds. Oh, bugger. 3.
Yeah. Oh well, I got one of the optionals so far, so better than last time. I didn't even complete any of the objectives so far. Oh, I'm not in a good position as it is health-wise. Ah! Dan never meant to kill. He only meant to kill seriously.
He only meant to seriously
When I made
kill.
3 rings for the elves, I had the foresight to ensure that they would not be corrupted like men and dwarves.
Bastardo.
Bastardo. Oh, that reminds me. My sister's gift. For fuck's sake. This mic today.
At least it's working right now.
Yeah.
Hey, let's stand still and take the fire like a man. Orc. Where's Mindy? Yes, you were saying your sister, and then swearing at your microphone.
Hold on. Oh, God, stay put, boom. Oh!
Okay, where's a large group?
Okay, we good? Okay.
Two more orcs in not that many.
My sister gave me something of my late stepdad. It's a book, the 26th anniversary commemorative Blackadder book.
When the Elven rings were forged, I
Blackadder.
congratulated myself for
It's my magnum opus, Baldric. Everybody has one novel in them, and this one's mine, Edmund Blackadder. This is not a novel, nor is it his, The Whole Damn Dynasty, 1485 to 1917.
Yeah.
Blackadder, The Whole Damn
Sauron's
Dynasty.
vision exceeded mine.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's
It has
sounds like a good.
has all the scripts in it.
That's cool.
There's a bookmark at the beginning of the episode, Chains. I'm gonna leave that in there.
He made a ring that would dominate all the others. Never.
Ah, yeah, the poet is in charge. I am a poet, and I was unaware of the fact.
Yeah, it's just a book of all the scripts from all the episodes.
Yeah. Yes, and it says Magnificent Octopus.
Yeah.
Miriam!
Miriam?
Yes! A fistful of Miriam! I was about to stab you, you're mine.
I've got,
Why would I want to stab you? That is mine.
and I'll add this to what is.
This-
So I added this to what is fast becoming my bed library.
Oh dear.
I've got
Yes, you book goblin, you.
My name.
I stumbled across that character recently. It's very relatable.
Yes.
But I haven't read any of the author's work. That is the person who,
It was
does.
doing it.
Yeah. Perhaps I will do that at some point.
Cunnas is our word for
Yeah,
bravery.
they're funny
Indeed,
shorts.
it took bravery to march on Mordor and
Yeah.
wrest control of it from Sauron himself.
Yeah. Oh god, I remember this one. Wait. Yes, yes, yes. I've got to get to a vantage point. Excuse me, I've got 20 seconds to get there. Running, 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 running.
Ugh.
Run. Run,
Another-
rabbit, run, run, run.
Another view
Don't be
sales
a-
bot.
Oh, God, this one. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it! This one is an absolute ball ache.
And furthermore, Janet.
Damn it, Janet, I love you.
So Seb, you might be interested in a book like this. It's just full of scripts.
Who could write a book like this? Mr. E. Blackadder, and he's bloody annoyed.
Here lies Edmund Blackadder, and he's bloody annoyed. Sounds good. How are they formatted, by the way? Well, I've not really had a... I mean... Not like, not like your typical script. Well, yeah, it is like your typical script, but it's in smaller print, so that it can fit on 2 columns per page, sort of, if that makes sense.
Might just be easier to hold it up to the camera so we can see.
Like that. I don't know if that's,
Of course. I need to jump off something high when I have focus to pull that off. It's the time limit with this one, that's the ball ache.
almost.
Well, I was nowhere near. I was massively off from the time limit.
How
I
far
know
into...
I've got gold.
This is our word for bravery.
sorry.
And indeed, it took
I know
bravery
I've
to
got
march
gold
on
on this
Mordor
one
and
before.
wrest
I've got
control
gold
it
on all
from
of them
Sauron
before.
himself.
Yeah.
No, just run, just run. Need as much focus as I can get when I'm jumping off that thing.
It's formatted like a script, but aligned left and given 2 sort of columns worth of space per page of manuscript.
Damn it! Took slightly too long. Fucking Nora. Focus, of course, is taking bloody ages to regenerate as well. Maybe a restart button. Yeah, as long as you're quick about it, you can just keep going because the focus keeps regenerating. It's the being quick about it. That's
Yeah.
being the issue.
Regenerate. A complete new life cycle. I mean, it's not a complete new life cycle, is it? He doesn't regenerate into a baby.
Hmm. Yeah, could you imagine how pissed off the Time Lords would be if they had to go through puberty every time they regenerated?
Yeah.
Also, how bad would that be if you bi-regenerated? Would you suddenly go through 2 loads of puberty or not?
The show would be funnier if he did, and the first season of each season, and the first... I assume you in the first episode of each season would be Baby Doctor.
That wouldn't even be the first episode of each season, that'd be the first episode of each new Doctor. Because often the first episode of the new season is our second or even third episode with the new Doctor. Or in the case of the 14th, in the case of the 14th, no new season, as he only appeared in 3 specials.
To march on Mordor and wrest control of it from Sauron
AKA David Tennant Mark II. Get out of my way, Orc! Places to be, people to murder. And about 10 seconds once I get to the top to do it. Fuck, I missed. 1, 2, 3, 4. Damn it! Got the headshots in at least.
Yeah.
I was taking too long to line up.
Don't get it. It'll come back to you.
Yeah.
Although each new regeneration is quite disoriented.
Yeah. Yeah, it definitely got worse after the time.
Yeah.
But both the disorientation and the fact that regeneration is now explosive, rather than just, strange. Because all of the ones before the TV movie were relatively normal yet relatively calm yet strange. Except when McGann punched down the steel door.
Yeah. Oh.
And we do not need the Doctor being killed off by a seafood allergy. He's got enough water-themed villains that it's no down well. How did he die? Seafood allergy. But he didn't eat any. No, we got dangerously close to the Sea Devils and he just went up completely. 10 seconds and he wasn't breathing.
Yeah, his body just tapped out.
Yeah, in which, given there is the upcoming unit, the battle between the land and the sea, in which the Sea Devils are returning. They really come up with a better and much shorter name for that. That is also a separate project. The Doctor is not meant to be in. So of course the Doctor will be in that.
Yeah. At least in the first episode.
Though it could be 14. Because he's going to be doing a thing. Not that I actually expect David Tennant to return to the role anytime soon. Or perhaps even ever again.
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll be wheeling him out for the 70th.
David Tennant just always seems to show. Yeah.
Ow. Oh, still got the 3 headshots.
Yeah.
Bloody Canis.
It's just
Bloody canard.
It's just the time limit that's screwing you.
Yeah.
Kannas is our word for bravery. And indeed, it took bravery to march on Mordor and wrest control of it from Sauron himself.
Peter Capaldi is the only Doctor in New Who to not have regenerated from or to David Tennant, including David Tennant.
Die quicker. Aim quicker. Aim better. I'm not going to get the head, which means it's not going to do it. But I got it within the time limit for once.
Yes. Oh.
But, as I said, didn't get the headshots.
Oh. You'll get it.
Yeah, no. I'll get that. With great vengeance and furious anger, I will get there.
Kannas is our word for bravery.
Yes,
And
yes,
indeed,
yes,
it
Kelly
took
B.
bravery to march on Mordor and wrest control of it from Sauron himself.
Kelly B.
Kelly B.
Hey. I am Kelly, I am B. That miss is going to cost me. Damn!
Is it possible to pause and retry?
I've looked at that a moment ago.
No. Okay.
Yeah. Frankly, I wouldn't mind it so much if we didn't have to run to it either. If they just gave us 20 seconds, basically, just to do it like this. And of course, I had no focus when I did that, so I just wasted time, even more. Kill me! I'm getting sick of trying to show off my elven prowess. Just kill me. Surely you can do better than that.
Surely you can do better.
Bang! Thank you.
Kannas is our word for bravery. And indeed,
Yes,
it took
yes, yes,
bravery
Kelly
to
B.
march on Mordor and wrest control of it from Sauron
I've
himself.
heard it all before.
I hate to admit it, mate, but I'm not sure I've got another hour in me.
Okay. Well, see how it goes once it gets there, but if you don't have it, you don't have it. Get up there, take a break, get shots lined up. Took too long. It's like doing archery challenges on Iki Island. You never know where the one you want is. Damn it! That miss cost me, that
Yeah.
last miss. Kill me! It's still quicker. Well, it is when you actually hit me. Jeez, there's 5 of you. And somehow it's taking longer than when there were 2 of you. Kelly V has a weakness to clubs and hammers.
It's not just a baseball bat, Bond. It's a baseball bat with a nail through it.
Bravery. And indeed, it took bravery to march on Mordor and wrest control of it from Sauron.
New car, Bond. A Ford Focus. Speed.
I think the one I did was Frankie Boyle. I can't remember who.
It is Frankie Boyle. Andy Parsons was the other one. Bugger. Bugger! Well, I hadn't got any headshots, so... Kill me.
Do what you gotta.
Quicker. I'm standing still, Archer. That's better. Jeez, you still hit me with less than half of the shots that have been aimed at me. Finally. Yeah. Let him die by arrow. Nice change.
Yeah.
Then scoff the dead.
That's our word for bravery. And
Yes,
indeed,
yes,
it
yes.
took bravery to march on Mordor and wrest control of it from Sauron himself.
Was it really bravery that guided you to try and take control of Mordor, or was it idiocy? Just think about it, Kelly B.
I know hindsight is 20/20, but sight could count for something, particularly for an elf.
That long time it took me to get one of them's gonna cost me the whole thing again. Yeah, because the focus didn't start regenerating until a good 10 seconds after time ran out. Doubly annoying as I had the freaking headshots. I will do this. I will kill them. I will find him.
I will find him.
And then in the next film, I'll be put in a ridiculous
And
outfit,
that's
and
our
the
word
director
for
will get
bravery.
annoyed
And
that
indeed,
haven't
it
turned
took
up for
bravery
filming
to
because I
march on
can't get
Mordor
through the
and wrest
f***ing
control
door.
of it from Sauron himself.
And from the outfit he insisted that I wear. An outfit he frankly did not need to wear because the whole thing was CGI anyway.
Yeah.
Hey, one of the orcs has moved. That's not helpful. Damn it! And one of them didn't even kill him. I was slightly quicker as well.
Yeah.
I actually had a decent speed. Okay, regenerate focus, Kelly B. Yeah, but one of the orcs not being there really did not help the situation. Oh God. Don't need another one. Range, bird of prey. That might help. Hopefully, we had a skill point for this situation. Focus is consumed at a slower rate. I will be annoyed if I do it easily after that. Because we've had that skill point for a while. Well, that was an awful attempt. Let's see. Is this, what, 20th time's the charm? It's not quite that bad, but it feels it.
You can do it.
Yeah.
Canlas is our word for bravery. And indeed, it took bravery to march on Mordor and wrest
It's our
control of
word
it
for a
from
film
Sauron
festival.
himself.
Did it though? Was it bravery? Doing the
No.
full face at the moment with that statement. Was it though?
Was it though?
And Daenerys Targaryen face, just staring at each other. Oh yeah, that is significantly better. That turns out I'm an idiot.
Oh wow, you're not kidding.
Where's the next two? Now so you never use that skill again.
When the one ring slipped from my finger and onto
Victory.
Sauron's, I learned how little bravery differs from recklessness. When
There it
I
is.
confront Sauron, I shall leave nothing to chance.
No, you wrong lesson still.
Are we sure that's the lesson here?
The lesson here is stop confronting Dark Lords. It doesn't end well. Wait, what's nearby? Oh, we've still got this. Yeah. That's true. We're drawing out a captain called Groghoarder.
Well, it's all for his grog.
It's jolly grog.
All for his beer and tobacco.
Spent all the tin in the shanty drinking din. Now across the western plains I wander.
I don't think we've ever seen an orc smoke.
No. Not really seen them drink grog either, except poison it.
Yeah.
I must admit, it's much worse poisoning people in Ghost of Tsushima than it does poisoning people in this.
Yeah.
When I made war on Sauron, many
Part
warships
because it's
flocked to my
a hell of a
banner.
lot more visceral
Among
than
the most
goats.
useful, though not the most subtle. was
Yeah,
the
this is
Grog
true.
Order. He was a terror in battle, and child's play to manipulate.
Okay, that was definitely not enough orcs. This is a much more you mission. Look at the secondary objective.
Huh. Yeah.
Hit many orcs with explosion. It's me! It's me! Grog Killer! Grog Meister! Oh, that wasn't enough. That's a shame. That was a goodly gathering of orcs. Follow me! To the grog! Come on! Thank goodness it's not a timer. All for your grog, you jolly, jolly grog. You incredibly flammable tobacco. No, not quite. It's alcohol, not tobacco.
Yeah.
And tobacco is... Ah! There we go. Give it this one.
Who's blowing up all the grog? First of all, that makes me thirsty. And B, and it what? Second, it's just grateful.
I mean, that is true.
Yeah.
Yes, I got the, I got one part. Now it's the grab dominate that's going to be the fun bit. Given... Oh, Christ. Oh! Damn it! Damn, that was an explosive!
And there's like 3 other captains to the other side of you.
Yes, and they were just by an explosive when I went to do it as well.
Oh.
Maggot! I'm gonna stomp you into the mud.
And then I caught an
I'm
explosive.
gonna stomp on you some more. And then I'll have myself a drink.
You came prepared with the drink. Oh, he's clumsy, is he? Excellent.
No more neck flapping. Time to fight.
Kuga Kuga.
Think. Oh, good. Vulnerable to stealth. One on good hit is not going to have been vulnerable to stealth, is he?
Do you know that there's more to butchering than just chopping and cutting? There's an art to it, a beauty. I'm going to butcher you, and you will be my masterpiece.
Oh, yeah, no, he wasn't vulnerable to stealth, and yet he was the one we stealthed. Deal with that instead. Who keeps fucking throwing explosives? That wasn't the one I wanted, but... Oops. Okay, I doubt we'll get to keep him, but... Fight. Just don't kill the cat. Just don't kill the target, please, and thank you.
No, I don't think you would.
I think he's too low a level, frankly. Raven. Surgeon, a picky eater, and a grog hoarder walk into a fight. Oh. That's easier. No, this way. Really could do with that guy not having been there still. There we go. Grab, dominate.
Abandon your master and serve me! Oh, the fun we'll have!
We.
Hey!
Yeah.
At your command, boss.
The problem was always remembering which button was grab.
Was it grog
I'll
or
be
deep-seated
honest.
loathing that fueled his rage? No matter. He was among my most fearsome war chiefs.
Really, I don't remember recruiting him from the last game, where we recruited all of your war chiefs for about 5 seconds, and then Sauron went, no.
I'm really sorry, mate, but I am seriously flagging right now.
Okay, just spend the skill points, get to a fast draw point, and we'll call it there then.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. Perhaps we can do like another half one in the week or something.
Yeah. Should be possible.
Yeah. Oh, and I believe next month will be the 3rd anniversary of Assassin Sunday.
Yes, again, getting to that. And 2 weeks today will be Father's Day.
Thanks for reminding me about that. I had no idea.
Yeah, I have sort of... Oh look, 5-minute warning. I have a sort of built-in warning because my birthday is very near to Father's Day.
Ah.
As in, I was actually born on Father's Day.
Ah, I see.
So sometimes my birthday is Father's Day. It's a lot easier to remember. Okay, as it turns out, that's all we've got time for this week.
Well, it's all
so
my stupid
or
body
tonight.
will allow for tonight. So sorry about that. But if you enjoyed this,
I've just remembered we've got to kill that bastard still. He betrayed us and he's still alive.
yes, that'll be it for next time. That's the objective.
Yeah, we got distracted with other things.
Yeah. If you enjoyed
Like
this,
Hollywood.
tune in next week. Watch this space. But if you miss us between now and next Sunday, we will be doing Tomb Raider on Wednesdays and be on twitch.tv/eclectichawk for his D&D campaign where I am a Minotaur pro wrestler.
And I'm a fishing spear. Normally, I think this week I'm a pirate captain because the fishing spear has been kidnapped. And if you want more context, watch the last episode and watch future ones because I am not explaining the fishing spear here.
I myself also do Sonic streams on Saturdays. Murasaki's Pit joins me for Yakuza/Like a Dragon and Final Fantasy on Mondays and Tuesdays respectively. And yeah, thank you for joining us and thanks for watching those who did. Thanks Dan for joining me. We'll see you next time.